Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video, and today I'll be having a look at the England game, Hungary 0, England 4. First off, in the stands there was some completely unacceptable behaviour from the Hungary fans, which I should condone, but I will make no further comment on till the authorities take charge, take initiative on that. We'll look at the football on the pitch, which was a very good performance from England, and a very comfortable victory as well. And yeah, it didn't start off in the first half too well. I thought Hungary defended quite well. I thought they defended very resolutely, and England just couldn't break them down. And as we know later on, England did break them down eventually. And yeah, I thought Hungary played quite well. They packed out the midfield. They put 5 men behind the ball. I thought their target man, their men were very very squeezed together, very tight, and it was hard for England to break Hungary down. But I thought we did that excellently in the second half. Clearly, what I wanted to see at half time was the ball being moved quicker from midfield, which is basically our centre backs, because we were so high up the pitch basically. I thought Stones and Maguire were excellent. They didn't allow Hungary much to do anyways. When they did have the ball, they didn't give it away. Silly mistakes were not part of England's game today, which was very good as well. And I thought England played quite well. But I thought we were quite unlucky in that first half. Harry Maguire had that header where he just peeled away. He scored in the second half, didn't we? He peeled away, kind of shucked him off and heads it, but it goes over the bar. Not a bad half, but I would like to see a bit more fluency, potentially in passing, and maybe a quicker rhythm, which would have been nice as well. In the second half, when we come out, I thought England were fantastic. Straight from the off, we put Hungary under so much pressure, and they just couldn't cope with it. Yeah, England do brilliant in that second half. 55th minute, Raheem Sterling scores. It's a pick-up from Declan Rice, who actually is booked on the 54th minute. Potentially could have been sent off there. Kind of goes on the floor, slides in, the foot is up. No, it's a debatable one. Maybe it isn't a red card, but it didn't make much of a difference in the end, did it? He picks the ball up in the middle of the park. Gives it to Grealish, who runs, and Hungary just keep backing off. Picks Mason Mount in the overlap, who does quite well there. Drives into the box, towards the goal, lays it off for Sterling, who just, there's so much space for him in the middle of the box. It's quite kind of criminal from Hungary, just so much space in the middle of their box. Just tucks it into the far corner, past Galachi, and yeah, here's the bad bits from the crowd, I suppose. He runs over, takes his shirt off because he wants to pay tribute to his friend who's recently passed away, which is fair enough. In fact, it's a very nice thing to do by Raheem Sterling. Come on, it's just not on from Hungry fans throwing cups at him. Monkey chants, allegedly, we think, which is completely unacceptable, to be completely honest. But again, it was a good move by England. Declan Rice was fantastic in that move, who could have potentially been sent off again. But at that point I thought, yeah, this is game over. Hungary just sitting, never really posed an attacking threat. I think their only shot in the first half was from a free kick where Szoboszlai just kind of curled it over the right side post. Pickford was never really tested in this game. He had a shot save, but that's about it. And then the 63rd minute, Harry Kane. It's a pick out from, I think it was Grealish, who feeds it to Sterling on the right hand side, who whips a ball in. It kind of takes a deflection, also bounces on the ground, takes a deflection. Finds the path of Kane, who, it's a very good finish from the head. Just kind of has to turn his head quite the last second, and then heads it in. It's a good finish from Harry Kane. And again, I think it was a mistake from Hungary, trying to play out the back, and we completely capitalised on them. The third goal was very routinely simple. Luke Shaw from the left-hand side, left-hand side, puts it in. Harry Maguire peels off his man and just heads it. It's not good at all from Gulaci, the Hungary goalkeeper. But we take it, and it's 3-0 at that point, 69th minute. It's just like, just go home, lads. I mean, come on. It's game over. Just shut shop. Don't do anything silly. Control the game, dictate the tempo of the game, and just keep it nice and simple. And we'll win this game very comfortably. And we actually had a fourth 3 minutes from time. Declan Rice. It's a mistake. Phillips, I think, plays it to Rice. Oh, I'm not sure how it worked. I thought it was like the third goal. No, it goes to Declan Rice, plays it out to Grealish. Grealish runs into the box, gives it back to Rice, who takes the shot, kind of curls it, and it's right in the corner. No, never mind. Hits a shot on his right foot, tries to curl it. It's again very bad from Gulaci, who had a terrible game. The Hungary goalkeeper, nobody from Hungary had a good game, to be honest. And yeah, 4-0 at that point, and look, Hungary were never in this game. They look a shadow of the team that was kind of very promising to see at the Euros. They were very unlucky to not get out of that group because of Germany, France, and Portugal. And yeah, they were very unlucky in that group. But my word, they were not very unlucky today. England were utterly dominant and deserved all 3 points. So that was Hungary 0, England 4. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Not on the off-field stuff, please. Okay, you could obviously comment on it, but yeah, I want more concrete evidence from the authorities, and yeah, obviously I do not accept any form of racism on this channel. Raheem Sterling, what I received today on that from the stands was completely unacceptable. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to hit the like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that big press button, and comment down below your thoughts on the game. Hungary 0, England 4. That leaves England top of the group, 12 points out of 4. 5 points above Poland and Hungary on 7 points, and we're pretty much through already, aren't we? Still 6 games left to play, I think. So yeah, I think England are pretty much already through in this group to Qatar. So yeah, great stuff from England today, and I'll be there to do a match review for who do we play next? I think it's Andorra. So I'll be there to do a match review there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers.